Welcome back to the channel. Jcfigz here, and today we're going to review the McFarlane Toys DC Multiverse Gold Label 89 Batmobile and Batman. Let's give the box art a quick overview really quick before we dive into this figure and Batmobile. On the front of the box you have the gold label right there at the top. As you can see, we have the nice 89 Batman logo. You can see Batman in all of his glory on the front and the Batmobile right behind him. It says 22 inches DC Multiverse Batman and Batmobile. On the side of the box it says Batman and Batmobile again. And again with the nice 89 Batman logo there. Same thing on the other side of the box. On the rear of the box it shows the figure with the Batmobile again there. 22 inches. And then you can see Batman inside of the 89 Batmobile. It says it fits most 7-inch figures. We will certainly be putting that to the test. Now let's crack this ginormous box open and take a closer look at Michael Keaton's Batman and Batmobile. Here we are, the McFarlane Toys DC Multiverse 89 Batmobile in all its glory. And Todd McFarlane did an excellent job on this Batmobile, even though it's pretty much the same as the Flash Batmobile. On the front you can see the grille there. You got the lights in yellow and orange. Lots of little detailing all over this Batmobile. You can see the Batman symbol on the center of the tires, and you can even see the treads on the tires. They move just fine. You can see all the little compartments all over this Batmobile, even though none of them open up. You got the pipes or gears or whatever they may be down there at the bottom. I'm not a car guy, so sorry I don't know the terminology for that. You can see the cockpit right here. We'll get into how to open that up in just a second. You got all these nice little details going on there. The other tires in the back. You got the Batman wings on the back of the Batmobile. You can see the brake lights in the rear, and then some more tailpipes going on back there. And of course the turbo booster. Unfortunately there is no fire effects for this Batmobile, or even a little fire sticker to put in there would be nice, like the 90s toys. The 90s Batmobiles had that, and then, you know, just little things like that could add a lot more oomph into this Batmobile. It's just the little things sometimes. Now to open this cockpit up, you just press this button here, and then you'll see that the center pops open right there. You lift that up and slide the canopy open that way, and then you can see inside of the cockpit, you got all the gauges there inside the cockpit. And you can also see the steering wheel. This is a one-seater Batmobile, as you can tell. So unfortunately, Robin or none of the Batman friends will be able to tag along. Regardless, this thing still looks amazing. Lots of good detailing by Todd McFarlane. I gotta say, I am very happy to have this Batmobile and Batman figure in the collection. Now to close the cockpit, you just slide it back and you push down on the center there. There you go, the cockpit is locked back up and Batman is ready to stroll along. Batman himself actually comes in a little sealed baggie. Unfortunately, he doesn't come with any extra accessories. However, he does come with the DC stand, so that way you can stand him up without him falling over. Would have been nice if he came with some extra hands or something, but no extra accessories with this set. And like I said before, the wheels work just fine. Don't want it to go over the top because the paint job on this does scratch very easily. So you gotta watch out for that. But the paint job on this Batmobile is all even and it all blends together very, very well. Now if you don't have this Batmobile and Batman playset yet, I highly suggest picking it up. Hopefully it does go back in stock for those of you that weren't able to pre-order it first. Now I didn't get to pre-order this set personally. I had to get it on the secondary market. I was afraid with everyone's pre-orders getting canceled or pushed back, I wouldn't be able to grab this, so I just snagged it on Mercari. I really hope that they do come out with a Batman Forever Batmobile and maybe some other ones from the 90s also. Let me know what Batmobile you would like to see Todd McFarlane come up with next in the comments below. Now we'll go ahead and do the articulation test with Michael Keaton's Batman, and then do some comparisons and take some action shots. Here we have Michael Keaton's Batman, and my goodness, does he look amazing. The face scan looks great, the cowl looks awesome, the Batman symbol on his chest looks amazing, the muscle detailing on the bat suit looks really, really good. Todd McFarlane paid a lot of attention to detail on this figure. The gauntlets on the forearms look really good and spiky. The gloves look really good as well, and the gold Batman utility belt looks amazing. We also have the cloth cape in the back, and I mean, just look how good that looks. I mean, it doesn't get much more accurate than this. And of course, it's always nice to have a cloth cape rather than the plastic capes that we've gotten used to from Todd McFarlane. You can see the shin guards on the shins, and the boots look good too. Overall, this '89 Michael Keaton Batman figure is one of the best Batman figures Todd McFarlane has made. I really cannot wait to get my hands on the 6-pack Batman movie set that is on the way now, and I will be doing a comparison video with that '89 Batman and this '89 Batman. So make sure you like and subscribe to my channel and hit the bell to get notified whenever I post a new video. Now we'll go ahead and test out '89 Michael Keaton Batman's articulation. His head can spin all the way around, Exorcist style. The neck can bend left and right. He can look up and back down. So overall, the neck articulation is not hindered by the cowl, unlike the '89 Batman movie. The shoulders do spin all the way around like so. They can go outwards and inwards. We have the bicep cut up there at the top. Double jointed pinned elbows, as you can see. The hands spin all the way around and can go in and out. The torso cut, he can do the hula hoop motion there, and the waist spins left and right and can also go all the way around. He can do the split sideways and front ways. He has double jointed pinned knees, and the feet can move down and back up. He even has a toe cut there. Overall, this '89 Batman action figure should be able to do just about anything you would expect or want him to do. Here we have a few different DC Cinematic Universe figures. On the very left we have Superman, of course '89 Batman, and then Christian Bale's Batman and The Rock's Black Adam. As of right now, I don't have the Flash version of '89 Batman, nor do I have Batfleck or Robert Pattinson Batman. However, like I mentioned earlier in the video, I do have that 6-pack on the way, so definitely make sure you stay tuned to my channel because I will be comparing all of those figures together. Looking at these 4 figures, the '89 Batman is definitely one of Todd McFarlane's greatest creations. And now here you can really tell the difference between the soft goods cape and the hard plastic capes. The soft goods just look so much better. I really hope Todd McFarlane starts using those a lot more going forward. And so you guys can get a better understanding of how big this Batmobile is, I put the '89 Batman next to Man-Bat and Doomsday, and there's still room to spare. This thing is 22 inches long, and I mean, it just looks phenomenal. A lot of people may not have space to display this Batmobile, but it is top shelf material. If you're one of those people that does not have space to display this '89 Batmobile, I highly suggest you make room for it because it just looks great. Certainly has the potential to be the centerpiece of anyone's collection. Now we'll go ahead and test out the cockpit and make sure a couple different figures from different figure lines can fit in here no problem at all. Of course, we'll start off with the '89 Batman that comes with this Batmobile. On the box it does say that this Batmobile fits most 7-inch action figures, so we will be putting that to the test here. There you go, we got Michael Keaton Batman in there, and he fits in there like a glove perfectly. You can still close the cockpit up, and you can see him right there inside the Batmobile. Looking good, looking real good. Now we'll go ahead and give another figure a try. How about Homelander, the NECA Homelander? Now he also has a cloth cape, so he shouldn't have much issue. His legs are bendable, just like Batman's. So we'll go ahead and try and squeeze him in there. Tuck his cape behind him, and there you go. Homelander fits in there without an issue also, and you can still close the cockpit up like so. What other figures can we try here? How about a Mattel WWE figure for my wrestling fans? We'll go ahead and put Stone Cold Steve Austin in. Let's see if he fits in there too. Really, any 6 or 7 inch action figure that has good articulated legs should fit in here no problem. If their legs are not that articulated, you may have some issues getting them in here because it is pretty tight once you try and put them in. There you go, you got Stone Cold Steve Austin in, and he fits with plenty of extra space. Close the cockpit up and you're good to go. Now, I will say, some McFarlane DC figures that do have a little bit of an issue are the Batman and Superman type figures with the plastic capes on the back. They will still fit inside the Batmobile, however it is a major pain to get them in there. And then once you have them inside, it's very, very tight, and it's not worth it because that steering wheel feels pretty flimsy. And I did put the Christian Bale Batman in there just to test it out, but I don't want to do it again because I was afraid of breaking that steering wheel while I was putting that figure in there. There you have it. Most 6 or 7 inch figures should be able to fit inside this Batmobile without any issue at all. In closing, this McFarlane Toys 89 Batmobile and Batman set is an absolute must-have for any Michael Keaton Batman fan. I posted the Amazon link for this Batmobile and Batman figure in my description, so make sure you check that out. Just keep refreshing it in case it does come back in stock. Also, follow me on Instagram at jc_figs. I will post up as soon as this comes back in stock, if it does. Also, if you shop at figurestoycompany.com or entertainmentearth.com and you get your DC figures from there, you can use discount code Jcfigz to save 10% off your orders. Don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel. Till next time, peace.